Everyone says the same thing about Bitcoin in 2025, it's too late. But what if that belief is dead wrong? Bitcoin just crossed $100,000, and the biggest players in the world are still buying. BlackRock, Fidelity, countries, billionaires, they're not guessing, they're not hoping. They know something most people don't. And in the next few minutes I'll show you why the real opportunity may still be ahead, and what smart investors are quietly doing right now. This isn't hype. It's the truth every new investor needs to hear before it's actually too late. This video is for you if you've ever thought, I missed it, Bitcoin's too expensive now, I don't understand crypto, but I don't want to be left behind. Whether you're a busy professional, a student with $50 to spare, a side hustler looking for passive income, or someone who got burned in the last bull run, this video is built for you. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need to be early. You just need the right mindset, the right timing, and a smart plan. That's what you'll get here today. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn 3 things that every new Bitcoin investor must understand in 2025. First, why some of the smartest people in finance say this isn't the top, it's the beginning of a much bigger wave. Second, what's really driving Bitcoin's value right now, and why this moment is unlike any previous cycle. Third, how to start investing without risking everything, even if you're starting with just a few dollars. Most people buy based on hype or fear. By the end of this video, you'll be able to invest with clarity and confidence, not guesswork. If you're watching this and thinking, I'm too late, you're not alone. That's what people said when Bitcoin hit $1,000, again at $10,000, and again at $30,000. And yet, here we are in 2025, with Bitcoin pushing past $100,000. But here's what most people don't know, Bitcoin moves in cycles, not straight lines, and we've just entered the most powerful part of the current cycle. In 2024, Bitcoin went through its halving, a major event that cuts the supply of new coins in half. This happens every 4 years. And every time it triggers what's known as a supply shock. Less Bitcoin being mined, but more people trying to buy. It's simple economics. When demand rises and supply tightens, prices go up. And this cycle isn't over. According to history, the biggest price surges tend to happen 6 to 18 months after the halving. Bitcoin ETFs, BlackRock, Fidelity, and other giants now hold billions in Bitcoin. For the first time ever, Wall Street has a direct line into crypto, and they're buying with deep pockets. If you're still on the sidelines, you're not late. You're early if you understand what's coming. Let's be clear, Bitcoin's price isn't the reason it's valuable. The reason Bitcoin matters is because it's finite. There will only ever be 21 million coins. As of now, over 19.7 million have already been mined, and the rest are being released at a slower and slower rate. Meanwhile, demand is growing, not just from retail investors, but from institutions. Since the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US, billions of dollars have poured in from traditional finance. BlackRock, Fidelity, Vanguard, they're not speculating, they're allocating. Why? Because Bitcoin is being viewed more and more as a digital store of value, like gold, but better. Bitcoin is borderless, meaning you can send it across the world in minutes without needing banks, permissions, or high transfer fees. Bitcoin is decentralized, which means no single government, company, or central bank can shut it down or manipulate its supply. Bitcoin is immune to money printing, making it a powerful hedge against inflation and currency debasement happening in many parts of the world. Add in the macro backdrop, inflation fears, potential rate cuts, and a weakening dollar, and suddenly Bitcoin isn't just a tech play, it's a safe haven. On-chain data confirms the trend whales are accumulating, not selling. Exchange outflows are at a 2-year high, meaning more Bitcoin is being moved to long-term cold storage. And historically, that's a signal of one thing, conviction. When long-term holders refuse to sell and new buyers keep showing up, the price doesn't just rise, it accelerates. You don't need to time the market perfectly. You just need to spend time in the market. And for new investors in 2025, there's one strategy that works better than chasing pumps or panicking during dips. It's called dollar cost averaging, or DCA. DCA means you invest a fixed amount of money, like $25 or $50, at regular intervals, whether Bitcoin is up, down, or sideways. Over time, this smooths out your cost basis and protects you from making emotional all-in decisions during moments of hype or fear. Let's say you had started DCAing just 18 months ago. Even with volatility, your average buy price would likely be far below today's levels, and your portfolio would be in strong profit. In 2025, with Bitcoin hovering between $90,000 and $100,000, this strategy still applies, especially if your time horizon is 5 to 10 years. Here's how to begin the smart way. Step 1. Choose a well-established and secure crypto exchange that offers recurring buy features, such as Coinbase, Kraken, or Bitstamp. Step 2. Set up automatic purchases of Bitcoin on a weekly or monthly schedule to remove emotion and decision fatigue. Step 3. Transfer your Bitcoin off the exchange and into a trusted hardware wallet to protect your investment from hacks or exchange shutdowns. Step 4. Zoom out and track your progress over time, not day to day. Focus on building your position, not chasing price swings. Most people fail in crypto because they're impatient. The smartest investors win because they stay consistent. Start small, stay steady, let time and the math do the heavy lifting. So now you've got a choice. You can keep watching from the sidelines, wondering if now's the right time. Or, you can take a smarter step forward with guidance that's already helped thousands of people start their Bitcoin journey the right way. No hype, no complicated charts, just a clear, step-by-step approach designed for new investors. If you want to learn exactly how to get started, the smart way, then check out the free training I've linked in the description below. It's helped beginners build confidence, avoid mistakes, and start investing without stress. If you're serious about catching this wave before it accelerates further, the next move is yours. Just click the link below, I'll see you inside. Here's the truth most people miss. Bitcoin isn't about being first, it's about being early enough and smart enough to act. The headlines will always say it's too late, but the data, the adoption curve, the supply dynamics, they tell a different story. Most of the world still hasn't bought a single Satoshi. Institutions are only just beginning to flood in, and the next few years could define a generation of new investors. If you're here right now, watching to the end, you're ahead of 95% of the world. Don't wait for perfect timing, don't wait for permission. Start small, stay consistent, play the long game. Because the second best time to buy Bitcoin is today. Click the free training link in the description and take